out on the Heat, Will
Don't
Bond.
start. Don't
Will
even
Bond,
start. Don't
which
even
makes
start
it
that.
easy for me to welcome LeBron James to the program, and we will start with this, LeBron. Le Batard swore that you guys would win 70 games. Now, we understand that Le Batard is an idiot, but be honest with us. Did you win as many games in the regular season as you thought you would?
You know what, Tony? We never, myself personally or the team, we never put a cap on how many games we wanted to win. Our main goal was to, continue to get better every day. We knew it was going to be a process, and, it was going to take time for us to be a complete team. And, at the end of the day, to see where we finished up at is great. It's great for a first-year team coming together.
Well, going into these playoffs now, a whole lot of people are of the opinion that anything less than a title right now means failure for you guys. LeBron, do you believe that as much as you want to win? Do you believe to that degree?
Well, I think it's a bunch of teams that's in the postseason right now that, if they don't win the title, then it's a failure. That's how we're looking at it. We're looking at it like we want to win the title right now. It's no next year. We want to take full advantage of our opportunity.
LeBron, perhaps the most played clip of the entire summer was that celebration you guys had, and the specific part of it where you were asked about how many championships. It said not 5, not 6, not 7. Were you caught up in the moment, or do you still believe that many championships were possible for you guys in Miami?
Well, I never want to put a cap on it, and that's what I meant by that. It was for our fans. It wasn't for anybody else, and if we offended other people, then, we apologize. But at the end of the day, it was a moment for our fans to get an opportunity to be excited about the upcoming season, be excited about, us signing with Miami and possibly bringing championships to South Beach. So, it starts tomorrow for us on that quest.
Dwayne Wade told us a couple of weeks ago that he would change nothing about that moment and that celebration. But looking back on it, would you?
No, I don't think so. I'm with D. Wade. And like I said, the excitement that moment had, for not only the fans here in Miami, but fans that love Miami across the world. Hopefully we can continue to extract that excitement in this postseason.
LeBron, at times this season, it seemed that you embraced that whole villain role, which we've argued about, Tony and I, back and forth. And I keep saying you are not a villain. This is not who you are, but you did seem to embrace it. Why did you?
Well, for me, when I say that I embraced the villain role, it's about, just trying to take advantage of, the fans and bringing more light on me so it could take it away from my teammates, and I'm not a villain off the court. I'm a loving father, a friend. The things that I do every day, I love to laugh and joke. But, while I'm playing the game of basketball, I like to be that villain. When I go into a building, I want people to fear me. I want, people to fear us as a team. And, I accept that.
But on an emotional level, are you hurt by this? Because it is the first time this has happened to you. Surely it must hurt a little.
You know what, Tony? It did. Early on, it did hurt a little bit to see a lot of the backlash that I got. A lot of the fans that I thought were fans, were not. So, it hurt a little bit early on, and it was an adjustment that I had to make. It was something that I hadn't been through. But at the end of the day, like I said, there's only things, you can only worry about things you can't control, and that was something I couldn't control. And, after I sat down and really realized that, I became better with it.
On the other hand, you are the best-selling jersey. Are you surprised? If you had to bet going into this season, would you have bet you'd have had the best-selling jersey?
Absolutely not. Tony and Mike, I'm not going to sit here and say that I thought I would have the #1 jersey selling. I mean, I haven't had it since my rookie year. Just seeing a lot of the negative press that I got, a lot of negative press that we received from this summer on joining with one another to play on the same team, I never thought that I would have the #1 selling jersey. So, like I said, I'm humbled. At the same time, I'm shocked, but I'm blessed, and I really respect, my fans for going out and purchasing those jerseys or however they got them. And, I just got to go out there and continue to do the things that I do on the court so they can continue to love the way how I approach the game.
LeBron, what has gotten into Big Z? I mean, he wound up in an elbowing situation with John Wall, got kicked out. He threw a ball at Zaza Pachulia. He's a scorer. He's a skilled player. What is he, an enforcer now?
You know what? I've been around Z for 8 years now, and a lot of things that you guys are seeing now is what I've always seen being with him. He's very fiery. He goes out there, and I guess he is one of our enforcers right now. Some of it is surprising to me too. I don't know if he wants to be a basketball player right now or MMA fighter. Some of the things he's been doing lately as far as the altercation with John Wall and now with Zaza Pachulia. So, but it's good to see that a guy will protect his teammates and protect himself out there on the court. You got to respect it.
We'll get you out of here on this. I'm told that you bought part of Liverpool. What are you doing getting involved in the Premier Soccer League situation?
I'm a fan of sports. I'm a fan of sports, and definitely I'm a fan of Liverpool. To know their history, the 18 championships they've had, the unbelievable Arena Anfield field that they have over there. I'm looking forward to being part of it. I'm looking forward to going over there and being with the fans and just being a part of that whole, that football club. So, I'm excited. I'm very humbled that I got the opportunity to be part of that, and looking forward to them doing some great things out on that field.
Will you be like Ocho Cinco? Are we going to see you in a Liverpool uniform trying to catch on?
Maybe if I get an opportunity to go over there, I may, put on a Liverpool jersey. They, provide me with one, and I get out there with the team and do, I'll try it out.
Liverpool jersey and a Yankee hat. Thank you for joining us, LeBron.
Thank you, LeBron. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Mike. Thanks, Tony.
We're taking a break.